Hey guys, happy Thursday. hope hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's doing great today. So I just finished reading um, Genesis chapters 4 through 7, and this story was pretty much about Adam and Eve creating children, and then the children creating children, and you know basically mankind expanding. And how as mankind expanded, there was so much violence and corruption that was happening. And these guys, these humans were able to live to almost 1,000 years old because they had God's power and light within them. And with all the corruption that was going on, God was kind of like, okay, you know what? I don't like what's happening. I'm going to make you guys pretty much mortal. Okay. So then he said, you're no longer to live to almost 1,000 or 700 years or 800 years old. You're going to live to 120 years old now, which is why we can't live as long as we used to, right? Because of our innate nature to be so corrupt. God was like, I don't want to have this corruption continue and continue and continue for thousands of years. That's not how I made you. So we got cut down to 120 years, and God eventually got fed up with just how terrible mankind was, how evil seeped in, and who we started to become. We started to turn away from our holiness. And then I read the story of Noah, how God told Noah, because Noah was so holy, Noah followed God, right? He was righteous. God kept Noah and Noah's family and Noah's family's kids and all the animals, and told him, hey, build the ark and keep all these animals, male and female. So when I wipe the earth clean from mankind and all these other animals, we can restart with holiness. And that's basically what God did. God pretty much wiped every land on earth clean for 150 days. There was nothing but rain, just water, just washing, so cleansing, waters, which is why, when it rains, we should rejoice when it rains, because it's like, woohoo, we're getting cleansed. The world needs cleansing. So I found that really interesting how we could have had an opportunity to live for 1,000 years, but we fucked up. And it's funny how now, with the way that the world is, with all this corruption, it's like, no wonder God's going to be coming down soon. We don't know when he's coming, but he's going to be coming soon, because the way that the world is right now, it's messed up. We got men turning into women. We got all the people that are running the world just like not holy, and turning people against each other. And there's just so much. Don't get me wrong, there's still lots of good, but you hear more about the evil than you do good. And it's like, I feel like, yeah, we're coming to a point where the way the world is going, of course we're going to come to an end. God's like looking down, I was like, what the hell, man? We're going to start all over again, And that's why he says, people, be righteous, because when I come down, only the righteous are going to stay. I'm only going to keep the righteous. Everyone else will perish. So I found these stories, I'm just like, I can understand where things are going now. And it's wild. It's scary. It's scary because you don't know when that's going to happen. But I'm so grateful that, I've always kept faith. I did go back and forth, dipping in and out of Christianity. But at the end of the day, I always tried to be a good human being. I always had love and light within my heart, and I know that I'm meant for something good, and I'm meant to be good. And even though I'm a human being, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. There are things that I still need to change. At the end of the day, my heart is pure, and I that's something I'm really grateful for. So anyways, if you guys are curious to know what the full story is about, Genesis chapter 4 to 7, please hit the link on my YouTube page and watch the video. It's 22 minutes and 44 seconds. Angel numbers, woo! And you can listen to the story about what I'm speaking about. Anyways, have a beautiful day. You're blessed, you're loved, and I will see you guys tomorrow.